Aaron or Dream Disturber on all social media. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It has been such a long time. It has been several days since we have joined our late night stream. Live stream, guys. Welcome, welcome. Let me get on this iPad so I can see what you guys are talking about tonight. And to make sure we are doing everything right, everything by the books like we're supposed to do, to make sure you guys can chat and meet and mingle with our friends. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys have been having a great week. My name is Darren or Dream Disturber on all social media. And I missed you guys. I missed you so much. I've been busy. Busy. B-U-S-Y. Flying Cat, a young and upcoming YouTuber persona, produces great stuff. I saw your Chihuahua band video and I loved it. Babe, wake up there. It's Dream Disturber stream. Wait. I've seen this one. Yeah, everybody, please follow Flying Cat. Do yourself a favor. So entertaining, so witty, so charming. Produces great content that I personally enjoy, and I recommend that channel to you. Dream Disturber approved. Flying Cat. Welcome, welcome. I hope things are going well. He loses cats, and they come right back home. They're never gone forever. Gare Bear, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Gare Bear, why are you single? You're a charming young man. You should have them lining out. You should have them waiting in line for you. You'll find somebody, don't you worry. Somebody suited just for you. You know what they say, guys? There's a lid for every pot. There is somebody for everybody. All you got to do is put yourself out there. You'll find them. No matter what you're like, there's somebody for you. So anyway, yeah, Gear Bear, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you've been doing well. I hope you're doing fantastic. Yeah, people don't get humor. They take themselves so seriously these days. And if you got a unique humor, they don't get it. A lot of people say that humor is the best way to get a significant other. They'll tell the men to be funny. Don't be funny, guys. Let me tell you something. Do you think James Bond is funny? Does James Bond use humor to get all those Bond girls? I've never heard him crack one joke. He gets them because he's smooth. He's a smooth operator. So be a smooth operator, guys. Be a smooth operator. Soon I'll invent a language and people will learn it. I hope so, Flying Cat. No, I like dark and semi-racist humor. Oh, my word. Yeah. You can't be racist in these days. Don't be racist. But you know what? You got to be able to laugh at yourself. You've got to be able to see the humor in life. See the humor in life. Don't take yourself too seriously. I think that's an important part of humor. Not that I'm the expert on humor. I don't know much about it. I don't really tell a lot of jokes. We don't tell jokes on this channel. But people find my jobs funny. I'll tell you a joke. It's the only joke I know, and maybe it's racist. I don't know. Okay. There was a guy in a doctor's office. His name was Mr. Lee, and he was Chinese. Okay, it was a Chinese guy in a doctor's office, and the doctor says, "Well, Mr. Lee, it looks like you have a cataract. You got a cataract, Mr. Lee." And Mr. Lee says, "Oh no, I got a Rinkin." That's the only joke I know. And maybe that's racist in today's times. But I always thought it was kind of funny. Then he said, "Oh no, I got a Rinkin." Pimp, what's going on? Please. We'll let you slide. Jessica, our very talented friend. Welcome, Jessica. Welcome, welcome. All right, so talented. Sylvia, our lovely artist. Welcome. The simple rules of my language will be each word is just an English word, but reversed. That's going to be a hard language. Why don't you learn ubby dubby language? Hey, Chef Sylvie, how is that mac arch that I saw you eating today or making? Very nice, very nice. I loved it. Everybody, please follow Chef Sylvie cooking channel. Very good friend of our channel, one of our live stream contemporaries. If you love cooking, if you love entertainment, follow Chef Sylvie. Sylvia, God, congratulations on all those subs. Yeah, you're rarely going to hear me tell a joke. That's just the only joke I remember, and I think it's funny. I don't think it's that bad. Cat Smith, welcome. We love Cat. Beautiful name. I love Cat as a name. We have a lot of cat lovers here. Sir Robert, James Bond. Yeah, James Bond. Let me tell you something, guys. If you're a gentleman, okay, you got to have a role model. My role model has always been James Bond, believe it or not. Okay? And whenever I decide how to act or how to talk to somebody, I think, what would James Bond do? How would James Bond respond to this woman? How would James Bond react in this situation? Okay? Because that's a good role model. Because James Bond is a smooth cat. Okay? Don't watch The Big Bang Theory. Problem is, see, guys, the younger generation, they grew up watching different shows than I grew up watching. We would watch James Bond, cool guy from the 70s and 80s, when men were tough and men were rugged. But the younger generation, you know what they grew up watching? The Big Bang Theory. Okay? And those gentlemen, don't act like those guys. They would watch King of Queens, the big fat guy married to a model, and they see this big fat guy acting like a buffoon, and he's got a hot model wife. Guess what? That doesn't work in reality. That's a movie. That's a TV show. Don't act like that guy and think you're going to get a hot model wife. I don't know why they put that on TV, okay? Even in my day, okay, here's what happened in my day. They would have shows like Friends. They'd have this character, Ross, okay? He was a buffoon, he was a klutz, and he was in love with this girl that he liked. I don't know her name. Was it Rachel? I don't know. But this whole premise of the show, he loved this girl. He'd pine over, he'd cry. What? Why doesn't she like me? I don't know why she likes me. And they have this whole persona where he's acting like that. In the end, he gets the girl. Okay, that's movie. That's comedy. That doesn't work in real life. But people grow up and they watch these shows and they think that's normal. They think that's going to work for them. It ain't going to work for you. It's TV. Okay? So you got to find a role model who's a smooth cat, who knows has got away with women. You know what you need to do? Watch Going with the Wind, and that's another complicated show. Watch Rhett Butler. That's another good role model. You know why? He's a smooth cat. He didn't put up with any bull, okay? And he was in love with this girl, and he got her. But you know what? In the end, he realized, you know what? This just isn't worth it. He married her. They had kids together. They dealt with a bunch of stuff. And at the end, he said, you know what? Frankly, my dear, I won't say what he said because we're family friendly. But he realized, you know what? Forget about all this. I don't need it. It's a headache. And those are the people you need to emulate. Voss, something or other, welcome. Son, got some new people out here. Sonic Maker, welcome. I gotta go. I love smooth cats. Yeah, guys, be a smooth cat. That's what you do. Don't be a buffoon. Don't be a buffoon. Don't watch The Big Bang Theory and think you. And I know things are different, and I know that the young ladies do like those effeminate men. But guess what? They're gonna like better a smooth cat. My second girlfriend was like a model. Oh, congratulations! I bet she was, Gare Bear. You're a nice looking young man. Thank you, Aeon. I appreciate it. Aolin. Thank you so much, Aolin. I think I may know who you are, and that's okay. Welcome, welcome to my channel, my friend. My name is Darren, or Dream Disturber, on all social media. I have a Louisiana-based YouTube channel where I take you to antebellum homes, historic places, haunted places, Louisiana festivals and events. But on our live stream, we just meet and mingle with all of our friends from around the world, and it's a beautiful place. Nev Rhodes, welcome. My dear trusted friend. Sorry, confirmed that I can call her uh, Minori. Well, oh, that's great. Darren, no one. Yeah, no one knows. That's why they need to look it up. Look it up. Watch Rhett Butler. He's a smooth cat. He didn't put up with any bull. He knew how to talk to women. Even though it's a controversial movie, even though it was set in the 1800s. It's a great movie. No one asked me, but Becky Lynch is a great role model. Yeah, yeah. For Nev Rose, for the young ladies, find yourself a role model. Now, like Nev Rhodes did. Becky Lynch, cool. You can't go wrong with her. She's cool. Darren, I'm ugly. There's no doubt about it. No, you're a cool looking cat, Gare Bear. I've seen you. I've seen you. You look great. Nev, Arabic and Spanish, well done. She said that Minori isn't her real. Oh, her name is Minori? Oh my gosh, guys. That's great news. I love that. Minori isn't her real name. But yeah, Minori is a good name, but we'll still call her Saudi. I love that. Hey, Sylvia's mom. Colin, what's going on? Oh, super awesome tonight. We're having a great night. We've been going for so long. Let me tell you something. You get burnt out doing these live streams every night. It's a lot of work, guys. It's not easy coming out here for you guys. It's not easy. Let me tell you something. We are resonating at a higher level. The thing about resonating at a higher level, people think is easy. You do it so much because we easily resonate at a high level. We easily do it. We're smooth cats and we resonate so easy, but it's a lot of work to resonate. And people think it's easy. You get burned out though. That's why I've been gone for so long. Look at all these people chatting. I can barely keep up with it. She's all right. Let's see what's going on now. My mom doesn't like that. I like. Why not? Who does your mom like? What female wrestler does your mom like? AJ Lee. You should do a tarot reading. Yeah, I got some tarot cards. You know, you should do a tarot card reading, Chef Sivvy, because I think you know how to do it already. I would have to learn how to. I could pull a tarot card and read it to people, but that's about it. That's all I can do. That's all I can do, guys. I will try to. I will try to one day. Sylvia's mom. Are you really Sylvia's mom? Far out. Welcome. I love when people bring their family here. Wait, let's read this joke. A priest, a rabbi, and a monkey walk into a mosque. The monkey says, I believe there was a mistake in my invitation. I've been spending the week at my uncle's because it's spring break for me, and I've been helping and take stuff apart. Yeah, I bet you're handy with stuff like that. I know you're handling. Yeah, you should be a tarot card reader, Chef said. Guys, make Sylvia's mom feel well. Of course, we love Sylvia's mom. We love everybody here. We are a very loving channel. We're the most loving and accepting channel on YouTube late night, everybody. That's why we're so popular. That is why we're the most laid back channel on YouTube late night, even when we don't come on regularly. While I was gone, Sully said that I should tell you guys that leave more is hers. There we go. Yeah, Sylvia's mom. Thank you, Sylvia, for helping my channel grow. Thank you. Is Sylvia's mom an artist too? Where did Sylvia get her artistic ability from? Stormy Ranch, welcome. I used to know a young lady called Stormy. Used to talk to a girl named Stormy, except she spelled her name with an I, because she was cool. Tony Stark, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. And Stormy was a blast, dare I say. Tyler, what's going on? Why'd you put me in timeout last time? I just asked a question. Well, ask that question again, but word it differently. Let's see what happens. I feel like astrology signs are the stupidest, goofiest, idiotic thing. How does the month I'm born in affect my behavior? If I had to guess Flying Cat's sign, I would think that Flying Cat is a Gemini. So, Nev, I forgot your Arab friend. I thought you said Monara, which is Spanish. Quick update on the rules for new people. All right, guys, here are the rules of this channel. Okay, thank you, Garon, being a moderator. No politics, no religion. Everyone is welcome. Be nice and have fun. That is true. It's a family-friendly channel. No politics, no religion. No spicy talk, guys. No spicy talk. And be nice to everybody. Chef Civi, are you a Capricorn? Wow. Can anybody guess my astrological sign? I wonder what you guys think my astrological sign is. Go ahead and guess. Let's see if you can do it. Let's see. Nev Rose is on spring break. There we go. Don't it show when you go to a channel? Doesn't what show? Not your astrological sign. No, it doesn't. Leo or Virgo, I feel like. No, of course not, Nev. I don't like Virgos too much. Virgos are so mean and critical. They're cutting. Not close. I can see why you would say Leo, though, but definitely not those. When's your birthday, Gayron? Just tell us the month and the day, and we'll tell you what your sign is. I'm guessing Flying Cats. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Flying Cat would be a good Capricorn, by the way. I can see why that is. I would see that. Gabby's a Virgo. I think I'm something dumb like a Vermic or whatever. Oh, a Leo. That's why you're such a lion. Does anyone know what my sign would be? I was born in June. You have to tell us the day you were born. Not a Gemini. Nev, I thought you knew me so well, but you don't know me at all. I'm disappointed. After all these chats we've had, after all these talks, I thought you would know my sign. Sayo Tuca is a Taurus. I'm a Libra, guys, okay? My birthday is October the 7th, and I'm a Libra. That's why I'm a smooth cat. All Libras are smooth cats. I think you're a Gemini, Gare Bear. Maybe. I don't know, though. Candace, what's going on? Welcome. I uploaded more pics out of boredom. Thank you, my friend. I'm a cat. Candace Cat. Yeah, we have a lot of cat lovers here. We're a cat-loving channel. We really are. Creepy Soup. Yeah, tell us a creepy supernatural story. Yeah, you're probably a Virgo. Virgos. I wouldn't have guessed you're a Virgo. I don't know why, because you're so funny. But interesting. All right, everybody. Hasuki is another moderator. Hasuki, if you quit, I'm going to tell you a story, okay? If you keep changing your name, I can't have you as a moderator, okay? You have to choose a name. I cannot have a moderator here that keeps changing their name, and that's okay, because you have to do what you got to do, but you've got to stick with the name. Otherwise, it just confuses people. So let's change your status until you pick a name, okay? Because it just doesn't work that way. So let's choose a name for you and you'll become a moderator again because nobody knows who you are. On our music ambassador, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Our music ambassador, Lord Fish, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Sylvia, for keeping your name. It makes it so easy. We love it so much. That way we know you're an artist. I can't believe your mom's name is Sylvia's mom. That's crazy. Who is that's a moderator who changes their name. I can't even say that name, so that moderator is no longer a moderator. I love you, Hatsuki, whatever your new name is, but we've got to choose a name for you. I cannot have a moderator here who changes their name every week. That makes it complicated for the channel and it makes it complicated for the people. So when you decide on a name for this chat, you know, you can be a moderator again because I respect you a lot and that's just how it is. I've changed mine because it's put on stickers. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Keep your names, man. You can't. Yeah, I can't have a moderator that does that. And that's just how it is. Your mom's name is Emily. Hi, Emily. That's a beautiful name. We love it. We love it so much. We love it. Totally love it. Yeah, I don't mind if you guys change your name. I don't mind if you change your name, but if you change your name every week, if every week when I come on and you've got a different name, I cannot, you're not going to keep your moderator status. And I know it's not a big deal to you guys, but it's a big deal to the group. I don't want to explain to everybody who the new moderator is every week, okay? Ooh, bad Emily's. That's crazy. Did you see my dad joke I posted a few days ago? No, where'd you post it? Was it on my communities tab? I may have missed it. Sometimes I don't get notifications on my communities tab. Flying cat. You're on the list, Flying Cat. The only issue is you're kind of young. I would also love to stay, but I'm getting tired. All right, Sylvia, thanks for coming by and saying hello. Even when you guys come for a tiny bit, it still helps my channel tremendously. I must have missed it, but I'll go on your channel after this and look at it. All right, everybody. I'll shout out Sir Robert, a Leo. And Sir Robert is a true Leo. Whatever you guys know as a Leo, Sir Robert is a true Leo. I can tell you that. Yeah. You know what, Nev? I can't either. Every moderator has been chosen for a reason. For one reason or another, you guys did something that struck me, and I decided this is a person, except for Nev Rhodes. Nev Rhodes is a moderator because she talked about wrestling, and I got a kick out of it. I didn't expect you to be a hardcore moderator, Nev, but I liked you, and I got a kick out of you. And you and I were BFFs, and I got a kick out of it. We talked outside of this, and I thought it was cool. And that is why you are a moderator. I think there should be rules and regulations on being a mod. Got to be 30. Yeah. I get it. You support my channel. but you're a very young man, and I respect what you do. But you're a little too young, and I don't know if it would be good. And those are pretty much the rules, fish. Except you have to um, you would have to know the rules of the channel. You don't have to, Nev. That's why I chose you, just because I personally get a kick out of you. You don't have to keep talking about wrestling. But I did take a chance with you, and you've been pretty entertaining since. I hope Cody turns heel. Me too. Me too. And those are good rules. Nev is a moderator because she's effing awesome. Yeah. Yeah, and that's another reason, Robert. Thank you for clarifying that. I chose Nev because she's effing awesome, and has common sense. And that's why I chose you. James Robertson, hello, welcome. My name is Darren, or Dream Disturber, all social media. I have a Louisiana-based YouTube channel. I take you to historic homes, haunted places. On our live stream, though, we just meet and mingle with all of our friends from around the world. And you may love it. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. James Robertson. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Everybody hit that like button. Helps the channel tremendously. Send me jewels. I know you guys have jewels. I know you've got them. YouTube gives them to you. Send them my way. Speaking of zodiacs, does anyone know mine? I don't know if I've ever said my zodiac sign yet. I don't know. You're probably a Sagittarius. I don't think they would do Randy and Cody do Hilter. I have a channel for my cats, a challenge channel, as a new video every time. Yeah, we'll check it out. Share your link, man. You post good stuff. Thank you, James Robertson. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you helping out my channel. It helps me survive out here in the wasteland of YouTube. You're not a Sagittarius. Well, I think you just had a birthday. And right now it's... Oh, you're a Pisces. Are you a Pisces, Nev Rhodes? Oh, I can see Lord Fish being a proud Leo. A proud lion. Thank you, James Robertson. You're helping my channel grow. I'm trying so hard to reach 4,000 subscribers. Sure, tell us a joke, man. Keep it family friendly for the most part. We want to hear it. Thank you for telling us a joke. I want to hear the joke, my friend. Do tell this joke. Even I told a joke today, and I rarely tell jokes. I don't know about zodiacs. Yeah, that's cool. I read my horoscope every day. I love astrology. You know what my dream woman is, guys? I always heard that Libras and Geminis are the perfect match. And I've been waiting and waiting for a Gemini woman to come along. I met one Gemini girl. It just didn't work out. She was in her 40s, and believe it or not, a lot of women in their 40s are delusional. And crazy woman. I still believe Billy's birthday is 10 days before mine. There you go. I shaved my mustache, my tiny goatee. Yeah, it always feels so weird when you shave. Even when I have a tiny stubble beard, when I shave, it feels so weird. It feels weirder to shave stubble than it did when I shaved the big beard. I don't know why, but I don't know why that was. The problem WWE has at WrestleMania, Cody versus, oh my God, Cody versus Randy Orton. What a boring match. They're trying to make Randy the heel now. At WrestleMania, I think fans are going to turn on Cody. Yeah, because they love Randy Orton. I mean, he's been around for a while. Why have Cody wrestle a Randy Orton of all people on the show of shows? A wrestler who's got to be in his 50s now. Okay, got it. Here's a joke, he says. My mom is fully convinced Billy made me punk. Oh, you punk rock now? Far out, Nev. I love it. I didn't know you're a punk rock girl. Why did the kids put cake in the freezer? I like David sailing times because it brings me 1 hour closer to my long distance girl. Congratulations about your long distance girlfriend in Germany. But didn't she move up time as well? Do they not do that time in Germany? Who's there, Neff? Are we doing knock knock jokes now? Thank you, Robert. Why did they? Well, yeah, why did they put the cake in the freezer? We already said who's there, Neff. We already said it. They do it 3 weeks later. Well, enjoy those 3 weeks. Enjoy being closer to your Germanic girlfriend in Germany. A 90-day fiance. I'm trying to figure out how I put my aspirin in the cheese. I think it fell in the wrist. Whatever. Because it needed icing. Ah, great joke. Thank you, Robert. You brightened our mood. We love it. We love it. We love it. Thank you so much. So, what is Saudi's name again? Menorah? What did you say we should call Saudi? I think we should call Saudi Saudi. I like that. We already know who she is. You told us all about her. Yeah, that's a good joke, man. We love it. My name is Ari. Your name is not Ari. Don't lie. Don't make up a story, Nev. Well, if you're hungry, the best thing you do when you're hungry is get something to eat. I love my cat. Man, we have so many cat lovers on this channel. You guys are the most cat loving people I've ever met. I love it. Thank you, Robert. James Robertson. Yeah, I'm very nice. Everybody on this channel is so nice. We're the nicest, friendliest late night live channel on YouTube. It's part of our mission statement. Our mission statement is to be nice. Listen, I was telling you how to say it. Our mission statement is to be nice and loving and resonate at a high level. That's what we do. Hey, Robert, you know who's going to be in town? Is my friend Tara on Saturday night. We're supposed to get together. Would you like to get together with us? She's rarely in town, and I'm probably going to meet her out. Did you hear about the guy that pickpocketed a midget? I found Brad. I don't know where to meet this woman up. She's with her long-term boyfriend. They're kind of married, but she lost her mom. Her mom died 4 months ago, and she's in town because they're doing a celebration of life. And she and I are going to get together possibly on Saturday night. So if you're interested, let me know. I don't know where to meet her, but we will. Really? That's good. If I go, who knows? You know, things change. I need a spring. I miss spring break. When you're an adult, you don't get spring break. You just got to work all year long. Nothing ever stops. Guys, YouTube just threatened by turning my cat account. Okay, here's some advice, Flying Cat. Make sure that you say you are a kids channel. Okay? Because YouTube knows if you're younger and they will delete your content if you don't say that. So be careful and don't get, make sure you don't do copyright strikes. So basically, I have this problem where every time I put B, it puts Billy Joe Armstrong. And so he hates it. I can't do anything about it. Oh, you could fix it if you wanted to. You could fix it if you wanted to. You could delete it. You don't have to send it, Nev Rhodes. Oh, that's why my other account got terminated. I didn't do that. That's my other account got terminated. Yeah, you guys really have to be careful. I know a lot of you guys are younger here, and you guys have YouTube channels, and you don't want to say it's a kids channel, and I get it, because you can't get comments. But YouTube has AI and looking at your channels, and they're going to know. I don't know how they know, but they know, and they're just going to delete your channel. I've had friends here who had thousands of subscribers, and their channels got deleted. So be very careful about that. I hate for you guys to work and then have everything torn away from you. I haven't adjusted this daylight crap. I'm so tired. Yeah, I hate daylight saving times. I can't wait until they fix it. Good night, Fish. Take care. Our music ambassador. Thank you for stopping by and chatting with us. I'll try to come on tomorrow as well. I will definitely try to. James Robertson, thanks for subscribing. You're the all-time best. I appreciate it so much. I know you're going to love this channel. Pascal, my name is Darren, or Dream Disturber, on all social media. I have a Louisiana-based YouTube channel. I take you to historic homes, antebellum places, festivals. But on our YouTube channel, we just meet and mingle with all of our friends from around the world. It's fun. You don't like sour cream? I don't like sour cream either. I like it on tacos. Sour cream is great on Mexican food, isn't it? Dang, no, she must think you're an American Idol. Gabby went on a Journey concert and now she's upset. She loves Journey? That's old school. Congratulations, Gabby, for liking old school music. Love my cats. Loves bread. Bread is nice. They ate bread in the Bible, by the way. Bread is the source of life, they say. I would not want to be an American Idol. I don't want to be an American Idol. You know why? Because you're an American nightmare, Nev. That's why you don't want to be an American Idol. The American nightmare, Nev Rhodes. I love that too. The American Nightmare, Nev Rhodes. Hey guys, guess what? In several months since I've got a haircut. So, since my friend from the 90s is coming in town, I thought I should look a little sharper, because she's going to say, God, he let himself go in these 20 years. So I'm getting a haircut because I'm off of work tomorrow. And hopefully they do me right. Hopefully, guys, hopefully they give me a good haircut. I've been waiting to get my super short haircut. Not tomorrow, just to trim. Just a little trim, guys, that's all. So, I have a new person I don't like. I will not say the name, but I will give you hints. Very famous. Married to a famous band member. And, I don't like her, and I have many reasons. I don't think she. I know. I know, Robert. I know. Well, plus, I still need to get a haircut anyway. I know it doesn't matter, but I think I got tired of my hair being this long. Because at work, I have to pull it back, and it's just, I needed an update. I know, Robert. I know. Plus, it's time. Tara doesn't care about stuff like that. Still, you want to look good. You want to look bad. When you haven't seen somebody in several years, you want to look the best you can look. All right, because you may not see them again for a while. And you don't want them to say, God, he let himself go. What happened to him? I probably will say that about them. Whoo, they let themselves go. What are they doing over there? And I want them to say, God, dog, they look good. They look like they haven't changed one bit. They still got it. I want them to say, he still got it. He hasn't I want them to say, he is still a smooth cat. That is one smooth cat. He hasn't lost one step. Thank you, Maddie. Jesus loves us. Sonny thought she could send me a voice message about how fun WWA 2K26, but Pinterest doesn't have that. Oh, there you go. Yeehaw. Did they say yeehaw in Ohio? Hey, Nev, did you hear that there was a meteor that touched base in Ohio and it created a sonic boom? Did you hear that where you are? Not to shout out your state, but I know that's where you live. Well, it's okay to say your state. Just don't give them details. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. But did you hear it? Now everyone knows. Don't kidnap. They'll never find you in that old state. Usually it's okay to say the state where you're from. You just don't have to give them details. Sorry, Nev. Sorry, Nev. Please forgive me, my friend. I'll delete the replay of this live chat. I will delete it forever because I said that. Maybe he will. Maybe. Maybe he will. So, can I tell a story about the time I accidentally called the police? Sure, Nev. You're VIP here. You can do what you want to do. We're not going to hold you back from it. I'm going to tell you one of my pet peeves, though. Okay? This isn't about you. I always think it's weird when people write when they're writing things. Is a placeholder. That's a mental problem. When people are talking and they say or do you want to that's a brain glitch. I think it's so weird when people write stuff and they write in their message. Why did you do that now? Why do you write in your message? That's a wasted word. That's a speech problem. You should try to eliminate ums and uhs when you talk, but you actually write it in your speech. You shouldn't do that. So my mission for you is to learn to write, but don't write and when you write a message. It makes you seem slow. You shouldn't do that. All right, Robert, we'll see you later. Robert, I didn't know you were doing a travel adventure. You didn't tell me that today. Touch base with me, man. Let me know. You should have told me, man. Where are you going? We could talk later. Business, probably. I hope it's nothing urgent. Have a great flight, Robert. We'll talk soon. Yeehaw, no says. Colin, what's up? I love I say and stutter in real life. I didn't know you stuttered, Nev. I didn't know you stuttered. Oh my word. Wow. I think Robert was making a joke. That's pretty funny. So Gabby was looking up Billy's number for kicks and giggles and found an old post about him looking for a stolen car. That's funny. Deal, my sister lives in that state as well. That's where my sister lives in Cincinnati. My number was the number was a California place, and we didn't know because we are. It's a good joke, Robert. You're funny. In Ohio, I clearly don't know, and it's called. No answer though. Adrian. That's so funny. So I'm thinking about going to the radio bar or maybe the Brickyard on Saturday. I don't know. I may even just tell them to meet me at Holmes' house at the Turtle Bar. You know, where would I go? We could easily go to the Chimes, I guess. Oh, Saturday. Should be fun. Touching base. Talking about the old days, about all those crazy times we used to have. You know, Tara's mom, the reason she's in her mom passed away 4 months ago. They were living in Vegas and they're just going to do the celebration life with her family. So she's in town. Downtown. Yeah, maybe. I hate parking downtown. But if you want to go, Robert, let me know. She'd get a kick out of seeing you. Just be nice. Hey, I mean, if I go, Megan, how are you? How's your ankle doing? Hey, friend, I'm still in the hospital school. Well, I hope you're doing a speedy recovery. I enjoy hearing your updates. I know that you missed out on a cruise with your family because of your ankle surgery, and you've been dealing with a lot of stuff. We're here for you, Megan. I know it's been a while. I've been out of the lives for a while. You know, lives. Let me tell you something. Going on these lives, even though it's fun tonight, it is does kind of burn you out, especially when I'm working and you're not in a good mood. And you know, usually when I talk to you guys, I get in a good spirit, but you know, life is not very pleasant. Oh no, I'm sorry you're dealing with that, Megan. In case you guys didn't know, Megan broke her ankle and has had serious surgery and is in a hospital in rehab. There's this one girl who's actually obsessed with me. She posted about me at least 15 times on Pinterest and said how she loves me. She also got my parents thinking I like girls. That girl's really obsessed. How does she know your parents and everything? That's crazy. Happy Thursday, guys. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it. Happy Thursday, everybody. That way, and she still didn't remove the post. It made me uncomfortable. This audio found her account and mass reported her and got her account again. Well, that's good. She sounds very stalkerish. Sounds like a stalker, Nev. I'm glad you nipped it in the bud. It could have gotten crazy. And you don't want that. You don't need it in your life. Could have gotten crazy, Nev. She sounds insane, man. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Megan. We're here for you. We're here for you, Megan. We're pulling for you. We want you to have a speedy recovery and get back into the best life you can live after this. Don't mess with Saudi. She might even get my ex's account terminated. Oh, I believe Saudi could do it. Saudi's probably got connections. I wouldn't want to mess around with Saudi for sure. No, by the way, I disagree with Darren. I do a lot of public speaking. Keep the. Oh, you like that, Robert? I'm surprised because you don't talk like that. Robert doesn't use a lot of ums and uhs. And he definitely doesn't write it in texts. So it's two different pieces of advice, Nev, and you can choose which ones you want to take. Who's to say I'm right? Who is to say? You have to make your own decisions now. How do you want to represent yourself? It's up to you. I wouldn't say that. I say when I'm running out of things to say. It's a habit. It's not hillbilly sounding like you are doing. It's not. Well, that's how I always read it. when I see um, they do it on Twitter too. I don't know. They say. I read very common. Robert, I don't think you've ever sent me a text where you said I get you can do it while you're talking. Okay, I get it. People talk like that, but I don't. When they write a sentence and they physically type UHHH, I don't know. It just seems silly to me. It doesn't make sense. HC, what's going on, my friend? Welcome. How are things with you? How's all your projects? Good to see you. It's been a long time. I say when someone says something insane. Yeah, I get verbally, I get it, but to actually sit there and write is crazy. I get it. I definitely do, my friends. I get it. It doesn't bother people, but they judge you. It doesn't bother me, but I judge you. And it doesn't bother them either, but they're judging you. They're thinking that you're a slow talker. They think that you can't think of words. And when you write it, that's how they read it. It's weird. It doesn't make sense. But if that's how you want to represent yourself, who am I to say? Maybe that's what the kids do. Maybe that's how they talk. You don't have to listen to everything I say. If you're passionate about it, Nev, keep doing it. What would Becky Lynch do? Okay? Let's have your role model, Becky Lynch. Does she write that in her tweets? Maybe she does. Maybe that's how she talks when she's giving a wrestling promo. Maybe when she starts, this and that, whatever she says. Maybe she does. I don't know. I'm Becky Lynch. Maybe she says that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't hear wrestlers saying that on television. If that's how you want to represent yourself, maybe they do. Robert says Obama does it. A president of the United States. If he does it, maybe it's okay. I don't think Trump does it. So we don't talk politics here, but I heard something so funny today. Donald Trump was on a press conference. Why are you advocating for it so much, Robert? That's a weird heel for you to get behind. So I don't know if you guys keep up with the news, and I know Trump is bipolarizing and stuff like that. I saw him on an interview today, and I thought this was the funniest thing I've ever heard. So he was doing a press conference, okay, with a bunch of people, and it was in the Oval Office, and this Japanese reporter was questioning him about bombing Iran, okay, and the Japanese reporter, he says, it was a woman. Well, why didn't you warn us when you were going to bomb Iran? Why didn't you tell us about it? And Donald Trump, without a beat, he says, "Well, it was a surprise." I mean, y'all know all about surprises. He says, "Why didn't y'all warn us when you bombed Pearl Harbor?" And I thought that was the funniest snappy comeback that I've ever heard to ask that reporter that. And it's so true. They want to look at what you do. They don't want to look at what they do. Like, well, why didn't you warn us when you bombed Pearl Harbor? That's how war is. That's how things are. Why would you warn somebody that you're going to bomb them? That's crazy. So I do get a kick out of Donald Trump, even though we don't get too political. HC, thank you so much. You made it worthwhile. A thumbs up. I appreciate it, man. You're the best. Even though it's not a super chat. I'll do our little super chat noise for that because it's the best we're going to get tonight. Thank you, HC. I appreciate it. I also have a new love for Louisiana and that style of music. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I have 2 videos coming out. I can't wait. I'll keep an eye out for them. I say. The horn is new. Well, it's not new. It's just I never get super chats. That's my super chat horn. Nobody sends me super chat, so they don't get to hear it. I did it for your thumbs up, though, because I didn't get any thumbs up today. Glad to say you're doing well since rehab. That's really not as funny as you think it is, by the way. Who cares? But anyway, welcome, Flock. Thanks for coming to the channel. We appreciate it. Yeah, that's my super chat. Thank you, HC. Lucky Clover, I appreciate it. You're the ultimate best. You made it worthwhile. These people have jewels. I know YouTube sends everybody jewels, but they don't send them to me. They're sending them to other people. I work so hard for you guys. I come out here every night. Now I may come back tomorrow thanks to HC because I got 2 jewels. It makes it worthwhile. Robert, you and I are going to have to talk. Why do you like that speech style? Why do you like so much? So much? Because Robert doesn't talk like that. That's what's so funny. Keep being you, Nev. Don't change a thing. I missed St. Patrick's Day this year. I didn't even know it was. Well, I'm Irish, by the way. I'm 2nd generation Irish. So I celebrate St. Patrick's Day every year. My grandfather came off the boat from Ireland when he was 12 years old, coming to America with his family. And I celebrate my Irish heritage every year on St. Patrick's Day. Welcome back, Colin. Welcome back, my friend. I'm so glad you're here. My grandpa is from Louisiana, and his parents are from Italy. My grandmother's from Florida, and her parents are from Poland. Ah, interesting. Interesting, HC. Interesting. Sorry, back. I was looking for my headphones. So get this. I left my AirPods on a table in a restaurant. Believe it or not, it's Buffalo Wild Wings. I rarely use AirPods in a restaurant, but it was after work and it was slow. And I was just killing some time, but I left them on the table. And when I went back the next day to see if they were lost and found, they're not. the waitress stole my AirPods, guys. Stole them. And I looked at Find My, and now they're in the restaurant in the apartment complex right across the street from Buffalo Wild Wings. So I know they stole them. What can I do? There's no way I could get them back. I'll have to buy new AirPods now. $200. Why would you come? Why would you? She could have easily turned them into lost and found. I'll never go back to that restaurant again. It's a break between what you're saying and the next. Again, I've always admired Obama's public speaking, and he used I didn't know he did, Robert. That's interesting. If Obama did it, I guess it's okay. But I don't think he wrote it. I believe he may have said it, but it wasn't written in his speech. I don't mind when people say it. I just think it's weird when people write it, when they're writing a text or writing a letter or something. To write, I think it's silly. I had my phone stolen a few years back when my mom tracked it. Gee whiz, in Colorado. Yeah, it's a disgrace. It was a little mixed girl. She had the little baby hairs coming down. I know who she is. I should go confront her. I won't say it if it bothers you. It's okay, Nev. Do what you like. I just meant in the future, you should be aware of it. So you could present yourself in a certain way. Did you talk to the manager? So I didn't realize I lost them until a few days later when I was looking for them at work. So I looked at the Find My on my phone, and it said the last time I used them was in that restaurant. So I went there to the restaurant, and I said, "Hey, did somebody turn these into the lost and found?" And they said, "No, they looked, they're not there." He got my name and number, and said he'll call me if they find them. I guess they're not going to find them because she took them. And so when I got home after that, I looked on my phone again, and now they're showing up in the apartment complex right across from Buffalo Wild Wings. It's the one by Highland, by the Chimes. So what can I do, Robert? I don't know. I know they tried to use them, but there's not much you could do about it. My one phone came up missing. I seriously never found it. So guys, there you go, HC. There you go. I don't use it. I'm surprised. There's water under the bridge. Robert's hated like 5 or 6 people since then, HC. Robert had issues with 5 or 6 people since then. So I love changing my profile picture. Yeah, I got you. Ghoul Lover, what's going on? Thanks for commenting on my posts. I hope you're doing well. I hope Elijah's doing well. Welcome, welcome. All right, HC, thanks for stopping by. Good seeing you. I hope everything's going well in your life. Keep up the great work, man. We're about to shut her down, too. Welcome back, Jessica. Adios, my friend. Adios. Oh, that's good. It's fine. It's fine. My brother is listening to country music and I want to bash my face. Yeah, I'm not a big fan on country music myself. I've learned the champagnes. Oh my word, Jessica. When is your next live? I've got to hear you play it. I want to hear you play Super Champagne Supernova. Definitely I'll be there for your next live if I'm on. She's addicted to Morgan. Jessica's our very talented friend. She sings, she plays music. She's my live stream contemporary, part of our live stream group of friends. He's listening to Linkin Park and Green Day to copy me. I listened to Insane Clown Posse. There you go. I also learned Wonderwall. Oh, I love Oasis. They're my favorite group of all times. I may listen to those records tonight. Break out my vinyl records. Listen to it on my Victrola. That would be a great idea, Jessica, to do that. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to your next live, Jessica. I want to hear you play it. I can't wait. Yeah, ICP used to be in wrestling for sure. I remember when they were involved in wrestling. That was when wrestling was so much fun. Anyways, I low key need music as kind of my life support. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Nev. I mean, I never was a big diehard ICP fan, but I remember when they were involved in wrestling and such. Saudi would be sending me pictures of the new person I don't like. And I hit the keyboard smash. And she hates that I do it in lowercase. There you go. Tomorrow I'm going to post a picture of me and some of my family in a Wizard of Oz play. I can't wait to see it, Jessica. That's going to be cool. I love your pictures. Do you know you inspired me to post more pictures on my community? I hope you guys enjoy them because I enjoy seeing your pictures so much. It's fun keeping up with what you're doing. Hello, Andrew. We saw you, Andrew. We saw you. Picture, man. Welcome, Andrew. I hope you're doing well. Tell us about Andrew, Jessica. We want to know more about him. How did you meet Andrew? Do tell, Jessica. Tell us a romantic story of you and Andrew meeting. All right, everybody. So it is 11:08. It's almost time to call it a night. I'm so glad we had this time together to catch up. It was nice. Been a couple of days. Been busy, I guess. I can't remember our last live stream. Sir Robert, thanks for coming. Great chatting. We'll talk soon. Jessica, I'm looking forward to that photo tomorrow. I'm going to post about me and Andrew on my post in a few minutes. We'll be looking for that post. Thank you. That's a great way to share it. Nev Rhodes. We'll talk soon as well. You're the ultimate best. You bring so much joy to our chat. Can't imagine this chat without you. Ghoul Lover. Hope you and Elijah are doing well. We'll talk soon. Even the people who are here but never chat. I love each and every one of you guys. You help keep my watch time hours. And HC, even though he's gone, he sent me those jewels. I appreciate it. I love each and every one of you guys. I may be back tomorrow. Why not? Friday's a fun night. We'll have a good time. So I'll talk to you guys later. Be good. Jessica, I'm looking forward to that post. Good night, Robert. Joe, be good. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you being here, man. Feel free to join the chat sometime. We would like hearing from you. Nev, I'll talk to you soon. Send me a message. Bye, everybody. Night, Nev. Night, everybody.